Now to a major step in emergency response in Niagara County. The city of Lockport celebrating the newest additions to its ambulance fleet this evening. Comes after a years-long battle over ambulance services in the city. And I was there tonight to witness the announcement as we follow up on this story for you and the new equipment already being put into use. Just moments before city leaders in Lockport were about to show off their newest ambulances, paramedics took those very vehicles to respond to an accident. The new life-saving equipment now giving the Lockport Fire Department the ability to begin responding to calls like that one on its own.
This has been long overdue, and it's been putting a heavy burden on our surrounding communities in terms of asking for mutual aid resources to respond. The commercial agency that we had in place had some staffing and resources issues.
Since August of last year, there have been about 450 requests for an ambulance. Mutual aid has had to come from cities like South Lockport, Cambria, Rapids, and Mercy EMS. City of Lockport Fire Chief Luca Qualiano says that Twin City took over as the main responder.
Our paramedics were able to arrive on scene and at least begin initial care of the patient, and then the ambulance would arrive and we would transfer care.
But now the city no longer has to rely on mutual aid to complete their tasks.
Twin City was leaving on January 31st. There was going to be no ambulance coverage in the city. And I've watched people die as a police officer, and that just was not going to happen. Retired police officer Paul Beekman is Lockport's Common Council president. He says during the city's ambulance hiatus, response times were 30 to 40 minutes. Spent 25 years working in the city, and response time was very important to me. Twin City tried as hard as they could, but the response time started creeping into the half-hour territory, and that means life and death to our citizens, and we needed to do better. But with the new ambulances, those times have been dropped tenfold, giving Lockport's 50-person EMS fleet a better means to protect neighbors around town.
We appreciate everybody who's helped us and brought forward and support us, and the mutual aid has been really beneficial. Now maybe we can also return some of those favors that they've brought to the city.
As of right now, the city has just 2 ambulances, but it plans to expand from there.